pop culture. This is E-News. Hey friends, welcome back to E-News. So being in Michelle Obama's hometown of Chicago tonight, I gotta give her a birthday shout out. Yesterday she turned 49 years young and she is looking better than ever, isn't she? So, which designer will the First Lady of Style be rocking at Monday's big inauguration? We may have the answer to our favorite question.
Who you're wearing? Our audience wants to know.
This is Diane von Furstenberg.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It looks good.
She makes already established designers even more successful and can help a new designer become a household name.
Isn't she great?
Whatever First Lady Michelle Obama wears, the public is dying to get a hold of. Take, for instance, the gorgeous Jason Wu gown she wore to the 2009 inaugural ball.
Talk to me about that moment and what it meant to fashion in Jason's career.
Well, that really launched him, and what was so special about that is that he didn't even know Michelle Obama would be wearing his dress until she walked out in front of the cameras.
You very rarely see any public figure or personality use a product and then observe an immediate impact in the value of the company.
New York University professor David Yermak has been studying the Michelle Obama effect for years.
The one that really started the whole pattern is J. Crew. She made an appearance on The Tonight Show shortly before the election in the fall of 2008, and I think the stock rose 8% the next day. By the end of the week, it was up something like 25%. It began a rage where people wanted to know, what is Michelle wearing? Where can I buy that dress?
In fact, sometimes the Michelle effect is even stronger than the Kate Middleton one.
It was a very big event when Michelle and Kate actually met.
David says the First Lady, wearing this Barbara Tiefenk dress, has a much larger impact on the brand's value than Kate Middleton and her Reese number. But like Kate, Michelle often chooses labels people can actually afford.
What did you pack in your suitcase for this trip in London?
I've got a lot of U.S. designers. I've got a lot of, I think, J. Crew, Gap stuff going on.
And as the focus now turns to Monday's inauguration, everyone's wondering who Mrs. Obama will wear so they can buy it themselves.
The speculation for this rivals the speculation for who would design Kate Middleton's dress for the royal wedding.
Well, we already know the First Lady got a haircut, showing off some new bangs on her FLOTUS Twitter account. And as for the dress, we don't know which designer it'll be, but here are sketches from Monique Lhuillier and Loren Scott. Nanette Lepore has ideas for Michelle and her two daughters.
What can we expect from her this round?
Well, I think that she might wear Prabal Gurung this time around.
Really? Why Prabal?
Yeah, well, she's been wearing him quite a lot lately, although she may also choose to go with sort of like an American iconic designer like a Michael Kors.
I'm representing the USA,